School Trends brings you the best of everything in education. School Trends, showcasing education par excellence.
Hi everyone, you're welcome to School Trends, where education is showcased for excellence. We bring to you all things education, from school events to conversations with passionate educationists in Nigeria and around the world. My name is Beauty Onoha. Please stay with us.
Welcome to 60 Seconds News on School Trends. I am Bodina Rich. The headline: Problems of Education in Nigeria and the Way Out. Nigeria education has been experiencing a geometric setback since the past 2 decades, and its pathetic situation has always been an issue of discourse over the years. Some of the challenges in the sector include inadequate training of teachers, politicization of the education system, inadequate learning equipment. Now the way out. Government should ensure proper funding of the sector, provide regulatory bodies to ensure syllables are strictly followed, attractive salary for teachers, and same standard policies for both public and private schools. And that has been the 60-second news on School Trends. Thank you for listening.
On this segment today, we have a guest who is a passionate educationist. She has been in the educational sector for 35 years. She has worked with top-notch educational institutions in Nigeria and around the world. She is currently the head of school at the Oakwood Montessori School in Surulere, Lagos, Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me, Mrs. Olufunmilayo Da-Silva. You're welcome on the show, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Wow, 35 years.
Yes.
So tell us, what has the journey been so far?
So far, the journey has been very challenging and beautiful. Yes.
So tell us, how did you get into the educational sector?
I went for a degree, well, the first batch at the University of Lagos for BSc Education. And then from there, I had to, for my youth service, I served at the Command Secondary School, Jos. I was a GS3 biology teacher. And after that, I joined Corona, and I was in Corona for 19 years. When I was leaving Corona, I had become a deputy head at Corona School, Apapa. And I was taken to Corona School, Bagada, as a deputy head of school. From there, I went to England to get a qualified teacher status in the UK. So I was a supply teacher in a lot of schools in the UK. So it's been like 9 headship positions in quality schools and getting better and better with the quality of the ownership of schools.
Okay, ma'am. So what led you to venturing into this sector, the education sector?
It was my mom, actually. She said, you have a gift in teaching, go into that level. And at first, I really thought she hated me.
Okay, ma'am. So tell us, from that time, 35 years ago, and now, would you say we have made any significant progress in the educational sector in Nigeria?
I've seen improvement in the private sector, so the dichotomy is great between the government and the private. We went to government schools and the standard was high. The person that inspired me to be a teacher was Mrs. Fajola, and it was a government school. And we had all the amenities, Queen School, Ibadan. But now, you don't have that quality in the government schools. But the private schools, over 35 years, have got better and better. We've got electronic whiteboards. We've been able to flip our classrooms. Our teachers go on training abroad. And we brought the outside to the inside. And our children are widely traveled. They're widely read.
So I want to ask you, what is the difference between a Montessori school and a regular primary or elementary school? What makes it different?
In this Montessori school, because there are many schools that call themselves Montessori.
Montessori, yes.
But the Oakwood Montessori School, I am proud to say, is a school, the Montessori methodology is practiced. If you come to our nursery, you find that the children are independent learners. In the Montessori environment, you have quality resources, and you introduce, for every lesson taught, you guide the learning. You introduce material to the child. We tell the child, we go to the shelf together. You bring the material to the table. Then you teach. You don't teach to a class of 20 at the same time in the Montessori environment. We differentiate their learning with resources. There's no lesson that is taught at the Oakwood Montessori School that is just a theoretical lesson.
I know you are passionate about teachers training. So could you please tell us what you have done in that aspect?
Okay. I am passionate about teacher training, and I've had the privilege. You know, when you're a head teacher, automatically you're a teacher trainer because you must train your team to be able to run with the vision of the school. So for every school I've headed, I've been able to have the privilege of training them. And apart from that, I realized that teachers have different learning styles, just like our children. So some people don't like, I've written some books, and I found out that some people are lazy to go through the books. And so I've made them into smaller ones. You can fit into your bag, 3 chapters, and they're done.
This is my passion. Please do not go anywhere because we still have more coming to you on the show. So don't touch that dial.
We're here today for the prize and valedictory service. Today is going to be an awesome day. All the children from nursery 1 is going to primary, and from year 5 is graduating to another school. We are excited, and today is looking so beautiful. All the children are looking beautiful. The parents are looking beautiful. The hall is well decorated for this day.
Since the inception of the Mare schools in February 1998, it has been a story of educational achievements all through. The 2019 valedictory service and graduation ceremony, which took place at Tam Royal Multipurpose Hall at 14 Ajibola Crescent, Alakari. This year's ceremony with the team leading pillars started with the arrival of students, parents, and distinguished guests at the hall, followed by the grand procession of the graduates into the hall with the tune of the processional hymn led by the school musical group. Singing along the first stanza of the national anthem, pledge, and school anthem.
Good morning all. Good morning parents. Good morning invited guests. It's a privilege to be here this morning, and we thank God for today.
Mr. S.D. Mare, with the opening prayer led by him, he declared the program officially open. Pastor Ayodele Adukayo took the podium to share the word of scripture, and he did so by reminding graduates that they are wonderfully made.
That made you, and any time that consciousness as you grow, make you grow to know God.
Master of ceremony ushered in the graduates on stage for the welcome song rendition. Immediately after this, the master of ceremony ushered the graduates on stage for the rendition of their welcome song. With their bright pink and black outfits, the graduates mounted the stage and joyfully rendered this piece titled Salvation Call.
Congratulations, class of 2019. God bless you.
The talented students in the music group consisting of the pianist, saxophonist, trumpeters, lead singers, and drummers were all pupils of Mare School.
They shall continue to lead wherever they are in Jesus' name. They will lead positively, and their names will be remembered in everything good in Jesus' name.
And on behalf of the entire Mare School family, I want to welcome our guests, parents, guardians, and well-wishers who are here to share the joy of this moment with all of us here.
Up next was the stage presentation from both the primary 6 pupils and the SS3 students, as they narrated a few of their experiences during their years of study. This was followed by the individual and group presentation by the band, drama group, showcasing social standard. The peak of the ceremony, as usual, is the presentation of gifts to pupils and students, starting with the nursery section. And the PTA chairman, Dr. Olarewaju, said, presentation of award plaques to deserving students who received it in the company of their parents. The presentation continued through the aid of some distinguished dignitaries.
Oh, that's good. Clap for yourself.
The school is beautiful.
Thank you very much. Your last word about school. The school is beautiful and wonderful. That whosoever that is in this school should never give up.
The school is one of the best.
Well, it's a new phase for them, and my advice is that they should be focused and dedicated.
Very shortly, we'll be seeing our SS3 students graduating from Mare School to Mare University.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode of School Trends. Please follow us on all our social media platforms at schooltrends.tv. And until I come your way again next week, same time, same station, my name is Beauty Onoha. Thank you.